Alright, hello YouTube, Absolute Zero back. I wanted to post a new updated version of my deck profile. It's for Luck and Logic, so as you can see in the title, it's going to be Tamaki with a little bit of Sena in it. So I changed the deck a bit. I mean, some of the cards are still the same from the last profile, but this one, it actually works a little bit better. So we're going to start with the logical list. So it's still 10 and 10, 10 logical lists, and then 10 foreigners for my level 1s. Right, so we're going to start with this one, my Delicate Smile Tamaki. So it's a good one. If my opponent, or it has the Vanguard ability, if my opponent has no broken gates, I'll move one of their units from the front to the back, as long as it's a territory 1. And then when I play her, mill a card, which is what Tamaki does, mills, so it's pretty good. Nice card. Next we're going to run 3 of this one. It is my achieving her goal Sena, so we're going to run 3 of her. So she's a good logicalist. If she loses a battle while defending, I mill a card, and then if that card happens to be Tamaki or Sena, so basically almost every card in this deck, then I get to add the mill card to my hand. So yeah, she pretty much guarantees, she almost guarantees me a card out of my deck. So it's basically a free draw. Alright, so now we have our Diligent Studying Tamaki. Run it at 3. I think it's a pretty good card still, since you can't use cards from your hand to defend, because she's at limit 0 like all other level 1s. When she gets attacked, you can mill 1 to give her +4. So you get a mill, which is good for Tamaki's deck, and then she gets +4, so she'll be an 8. So I like the level 1 battle, it's really good. It's nice. If you can manage to get all 3 on the front gates, that'd be cool for that first turn. Then we have this one. This one's a nice one right here. My Skilled Writing Tamaki. And my flash just turned off. I don't even know why it was on, but whatever. Yeah, so yeah, when she loses while defending, I choose a Territory 2 member my opponent's field and rest it. Yeah, it's pretty good. So that's it from my logical lists. Next we're going to move on to my foreigners. So we're going to run 4 of my Girl That Likes Sweets Shaolin. So she's actually rare, so it took me a while to get 4 of her. So she's good. She's a Covenanter, so if I trans with her using a specific unit, so Tamaki, then I get her skill off, and her skill is when I use her to trans into Tamaki, I can select 1 card in my deck and send it to the drop zone, which is actually really good for the level 2 Tamaki that lets you add it back to your hand if it's milled. So that's good. Next we're gonna run 3 of this one. This one, I know I ran 4 last time, now we're just gonna run 3. It's the has the Vanguard effect of move 1 to the back and mill 1, but it's the foreigner version, so you know, good foreigner to have. And then lastly we're gonna run 3 of this one. The success for Divine Music Ojohime. Yeah, when I have 3 or more other units and I play her, yeah, she mills 1. So it's good. Nice mill unit. So that's it for the logical list and the foreigners, the level 1s. Next we'll move on to the level 2s. So we're gonna go back to 3 of the enhanced or advanced awakened power. Awakened power Tamaki. Yeah, so 8k level 2 trans, mills 2 when you play it, even if it's not trans. And then logic drive is I can select any of my trans units level 4 or lower in my drop zone and add them to hand. So if you like, if you mill it, if you want to. And then this is the good level 2 Tamaki for the other one. When it gets milled, add it back to your hand. And then it has the same logic drive as the other one, where I can select a level 4 or lower trans, add it to my hand. So yeah, that's it for the level 1s and the level 2s. Okay, so for my level 3s, we're gonna drop this guy down to 3. Yeah, so if it's on a broken gate, it gets +2, and then the logic drive is draw a card, and it gets +3 on my opponent's turn, so it guards for 12 and swings for 11. It's pretty good. Then we have this one, the change to my deck, Summoned by the Ocean Tamaki. So when she's attacked, I can mill a card to give her +2. And then she has the same logic drive as the other one, plus 3,000 on my opponent's turn and draw a card. Yeah, so she's good for defending the gates. Because Tamaki's a very defensive deck. Next, we're going to go and run 2 Power of Bonds Tamaki. So, I thought it was cool. This was the one I pulled in my first box. It's the hollow one. It's the SR. And then I got the SP in my most recent box. I got the signed one. So, I have a third one, but I'd rather run the 2 hollow ones because they look cooler. Yeah, so anyways, her logic drive is just plus 4,000 to all Tamakis. So she's pretty good. She's 10,000 power too. Then we're gonna run 3 of this one. The Towards the Future Tamaki. So yeah, this is the trial deck one that's really good. Lets you salvage 2 cards. 2 cards to your hand that you can use for defending, so it's not bad. It's still good. I'd run 4, but I don't really have room for it. I mean, I guess I could take out this last card, but this last card's pretty good. The level 4 Sena, the last Sena addition to the deck. Full 4-strike Sena, so she's really good. She's a level 4, 10,000, 3 limit, and her logic drive is I can choose any level, level 3 or lower trans unit in my drop zone, and then mobilize it, so put it on the field, and then I get to use that card's logic drive. So basically, I get to just summon a unit and free logic drive, which is pretty good. So, like, let's say I wanna, I have a broken gate, and then I play her, then I can just like, bring her out, and then, so I get her, and then I get to draw a card, and then our logic drive. So it's pretty much a plus. It's always good to have pluses. Yeah. Okay. Next, we're gonna move on to the paradox cards. So yeah. So 4 of this one, the Arc Bolt on stage, you get plus 2,000, or that member gets plus 2,000 during the battle, and then all my members get plus 1 aura if it's an aura battle. So yeah, so that one, 4 of that one, and then we got 4 of this one. This one is the rare, and it was like $10. Or apparently these are $10 each, but I just pulled all of them. But this one's called Dragon Cradle, so it's actually really good early game. At least that's what people tell me. I've only got the opportunity to use it a couple times, and it helped a little. But its skill is good. When you play it, you rest 2 of your level cards, and then you can get any member in your drop zone back. So I guess, like, if you're missing a foreigner or a logicalist for the next turn, you can salvage it. It's kind of good in early game, I guess. Like, when you don't really need to use your levels too much. I don't know. I kind of like using my levels every turn. Helps me get through my resources faster. But, you know, sometimes this card is much better because you can guarantee get the card you need back. And I guess that's good. So, yeah, 4 of it. Some people say run 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm still testing this deck out a bit. Okay, so now we're going to run 1 of this one, the Hidden Technique Awakening. So yeah, I got the plus 5,000, and then I top card of my deck to the battle zone too. So yeah, so I could potentially get plus 10 or plus 10 and then 2 aura. It's pretty good. Next we have this one. So this is better to use when you're defending. So if you're attacking, you get plus 5,000, but if you're defending, you get plus 10. So yeah, it's better to use this card defending. And then back to this one, 2 of this. You pay 2 stock and you get plus 2 aura, and you get to choose a member from your drop zone and put it into battle zone. So this card's always good because of the fact that you get to choose what you put on. So if you need the power or the aura, you can guarantee get it. Yeah, so that's my deck. First Tamaki with some Sena in it. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, and hopefully this video can get more likes because the other one did pretty well. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.